Hi, this is Craig Werkheiser from My Artwork. Here's a portrait tutorial done in Rebelle 7 Pro. Now the first thing I like to do is open up the structures panel, and then I have created my own structures here from a pastel watercolor that I did. Then I like to get out the fractal brush in watercolor, and I change my settings for my visual textures to darken edge all the way up to 10 and texture all the way up to 10. Now I'm just adding the main colors, getting a mid-tone down and the basic shape of the character. Slowly the textures will increase as the paint oozes within the cracks of the texture. Here I'm drying up the paint. It adds more darkened edges and emphasizes all the texture of the structure underneath. Now I go in with a bristle watercolor brush to get more detail and refine the edges. Here I'm mapping out the proportions with the Rebelle's guidelines. I use the reference photo and adds lines to the canvas to make it easier to get the proportions down. More drying of the paint. Here I start using some dry medium brushes like pastel and charcoal to get some of the texture on their face, and I also start using a textured blending brush to smooth out some of the edges. Just focusing here on midtones and a little bit of highlights. Here's a close-up detail of some of the textures that I create, and then I smooth out some of the edges, creating more of depth. Here I kind of move back and forth from pastel, and here is a time lapse of the portrait. Mostly used dry brushes and dry medium with some sponge oil brushes. Here I am separating the hair from the rest of the portrait, so this way I can just alpha lock the hair so it doesn't get on her face. So I'll select the hair and then copy and paste it for a new layer, and then I'll do alpha lock. This way it doesn't expand past the hair. I tried experimenting with some of the watercolor brushes, but it started oozing too much, so I dried that up and started switching to a grunge brush. Here's a close-up of some of the impasto and brush details. I'll link the artist pack that I'm using down below. It's from Mels Refimages from her artist station. And there you have it. Portrait of girl with red hair. Cheers!